Welcome to another episode of your podcast. I'm Ayala. So nice to see you guys today. I'm going to be enjoying my chai latte while we talk about a super cool topic. So we're going to talk about tricking our husbands and how to do it and what's the benefit of it. So if there is a husband listening, I highly guarantee that you turn this off. It will benefit you. Maybe send it to your wife and don't listen, okay? I'm going to start with a little story. So a few weeks ago, I was in a kind of like a rut with my husband and I. We were arguing and it was just kind of like passive aggressive, and it was just in this like circle and nothing was getting better, and I was super frustrated. I didn't know what to do. So I called my friend in Israel. She's one of my spiritual guides. And I told her what's going on. I'm like, I just need a little bit of help. Like, how do I get out of this spiritually? I've tried everything. I'm doing all the stuff I normally do and adding in other things and trying this and trying that. And she goes, I want you to trick your husband into taking care of you, doing something for you. Sorry is what she said. I'm like, what do you mean? I'm like, this is coming from like a religious lady in Jerusalem, spiritual lady. I'm like, I don't understand what you're talking about. So she said to me, make him do something for you that he doesn't know he's doing. So go to the mall was her advice. Go to the mall and have him take care of the kids so you can go to the mall by yourself, and then spend an extra 45 minutes, an hour, come back a little late and have him help you take care of the kids while you're gone and spend some you time. And I'm like, I don't understand what the point of this is, but okay, tricking my husband into doing something for me. So it got me thinking, and I remembered this podcast that I heard once. Gedalia Fenster interviewed this woman, and she was talking about an amazing topic, and this is where it all clicked. So back in the Garden of Eden, Adam and Eve were cursed. I'm paraphrasing here. He's going to have to work really hard to make money from the sweat of his brow. And Chava's curse was that her husband has to rule over her. If a man wants to release himself from the curse of Adam, he has to first release his wife from the curse of Chava so that her husband is not ruling over her. So what does that mean? Your husband ruling over you can mean, for example, if you have something to tell him, but he doesn't take your advice or listen, and he pushes you off, he brushes you away. Oh, you're just a wife. You're just a housewife. You don't know anything about business or any of this type of stuff. When actually you have like download Bina from like God, and he's giving you messages to hand over to your husband. Once he releases her from the curse of being ruled over by her husband, Mida Keneged Mida, which is measure for measure, God releases him from his curse of having to work hard from the sweat of his brow. And then money comes to him easier, business comes to him easier, ideas comes to him, creativity, all this stuff comes easy because now he's released his wife from her curse, and now his curse is released. So I was thinking about that, and I was like, you know what? This is her wisdom behind this. And again, she's usually elusive. She'll tell me things, but she'll just, she won't give me all her reasons and everything. She's very, very spiritually connected, and she wants me to figure things out myself. So this is where the secret lies. So sometimes your husband or my husband, I'm not sure if anyone else's husband is like this, but your partner, your spouse, and you may be in a rut, and you may be just bickering or passive aggressive, and he's not going to be in the spot where he's going to be able to release you from the curse of Chava, right? So what you can do, and this is the secret, you can trick him into releasing you from the curse of Chava. So here's how you do it. Get a pen and a pencil and make these examples applicable to your life. Send him a picture of these flowers that you want, or tell him I'd love these flowers for Shabbat. When he brings them home, wow, these smell so good, even if they're from the grocery store, which my husband always does. And it's so annoying. Just get them from anywhere but the grocery store. But let's say he gets roses from the grocery store, and like, wow, they're so nice. Like, thank you so much. And show like this, like over gratitude. Now, I'm not saying be fake. I'm not saying anything, but really, really thank him in your head for releasing you from the curse of Chava. And because now he's going to be released from the curse of Adam without having to tell him anything. You don't have to always announce when you do something. You don't have to say that you donated money to an organization. You don't have to say when you did something good. You can kind of know in your heart here. That's an example. Or, you send him a picture of, a dress that you like. You could buy it yourself if you'd like. But, oh, I really love this dress, and I would love if you could pick it up for me. here's the store, could you order it from me? Make him do something for you. And then when he does, wow, thank you so much. That was so meaningful to me. Thank you. I like, that was just helpful. And oh, I love this dress. And thank you for listening to me. Wow, you like really know what I need. That's going to make him see, oh, I did something for my wife. He's conscious of that. All of a sudden, it doesn't matter if he did it because you told him to or he didn't. He now releases you from the curse of Chava. Do you see? Now what happens? The curse of Adam gets released also. So now money is coming to him, business ideas, good business partners, all these types of things are coming to him and he doesn't know why. And he literally just bought his wife flowers in the grocery store or picked up a chocolate from the gas station. You're like, hey, when you're going to the gas station, do you mind picking me up like a Reese's Pieces? Like I would love one. And then you get it and you're like, oh my God, this is so good. Like I really needed it. Thank you so much. Like, wow, this was the highlight of my day. And just be really like overly grateful, remembering what's happening on the back end spiritually. This is why I have my chai latte today, because I asked my husband if he could please go and get me a chai latte. Now, I really wanted one anyways, and I could have gone it myself, but I was like, here, I'm going to do what I'm talking about on the podcast today. I'm going to go make him do something for me. So he said, yeah, no problem. It's fine. I'll go. He went, he got me the chai latte, which is like my favorite. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam shehakol nהיה b'dvaro. And then I told him, thank you so much. Like, oh, like I really needed this today. Like this was just so helpful. I really appreciate it. And I do, but I know that I appreciate it. And I know that spiritually, I did some like back end stuff. I did some woman trickery. I used my feminine energy to manifest good things for my husband, which benefits me, my children, my whole family. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. Now, disclaimer, I'm not saying trick your husband, and I'm not saying that you shouldn't tell him about this, but I want you and I want us as women to hear this, that we have the power in our own selves to create our own realities and to create situations in our lives where we can actually use the light of Hashem to manifest in our own lives and to bring goodness. And there's different ways we can do it. In Egypt, the women took their copper plates and they made them shiny, so they used them as mirrors so they could seduce their husbands when they came back from the fields, and they would have Jewish children. If you don't like the word trickery, you can call it seduction. You can call it using your feminine energy. But that is our gift. And that's something that we have innately. So I really encourage you to trick your husband into doing something wonderful for you and really show like gratitude and feel it. Don't fake it. We can fake a lot of things. We don't have to fake this one. Feel it. Really feel it inside and feel the spiritual aspect that you're doing as well. When you're enjoying that Reese's peanut butter cup that he brought back from the gas station, be like, yeah, this is going to make him so rich. I'm so happy. And you eat it, enjoy it, and enjoy that and know that you have that power within you. So I bless all of you to trick your husbands in a great way. Enjoy your chai lattes or your Reese's peanut butter cups or your flowers from the store, whatever it is, and really be able to channel that feminine energy into your marriage and help manifest and bring down Hashem's light and blessing into your lives. Love you guys.